Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvalda here and welcome to yet another episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. For those of you who are new to this, this is the series where I will talk about everything you need to know in the game at the current moment. I will talk about the character that is in the arena and if you should grind for him. I will talk about the challenges that are up and I will talk about the chests that are in the shop. Keep in mind that I have no way to know when the new chests are going to go up, so if the new chests go up after I have done this video, most likely I will update you in the comments below, or I will make a video on that specific chest. So if new chests pop up after this video is up, make sure to check back or check if there's another video up. Again, if you have any questions of any regard, make sure to leave them down in the comments, because I leave all comments and I read all comments and I will answer all your comments. And I would really appreciate if you would subscribe in order to see future content and in order to support my channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. The character for this arena season is going to be Shazam, and oh boy do you need to farm for this guy. So first of all, let's go over his abilities. Courage of Achilles is going to increase the attack of Might and Arcane teammates. This thing alone makes him the best support you can have for King of Tanks Aquaman, and King of Tanks Aquaman is one of the best and one of the most common used damage dealers. So for that thing alone you would need to get him. Other than that, he has the Retribution of Zeus, which makes him a pretty good combo builder because he's going to be very tanky and at the same time he's going to heal your entire team, because when he blocks a special attack he has a chance to disable an enemy ability for a number of seconds, and at the same time he has a chance to activate Roaring Strike. Roaring Strike is his third ability that is going to deal damage to the enemy and heal his entire team. Normally this is going to cost you 8 energy, but if you successfully block an ability, you have a chance to activate this for free, deal some damage and heal your entire team for free. At the same time, he is going to have a passive called Stamina of Atlas, and this is going to reduce the critical damage that is going to be received by your entire team, and that is also going to be extremely helpful in the arena and sometimes in raids. His first ability has nothing notable about it, and his second ability is going to heal the lowest health teammate that you're going to have. So the most notable things that you will need these characters for are Retribution of Zeus, Courage of Achilles, and his third ability Roaring Strike. And keep in mind that this is a must-have character in your collection. You can do so many combinations with this guy, you can have so much fun, and he's going to boost your roster so much more. This is a must-have character, one of the best gold characters in the entire game and one of the best supports. So I don't care what you are doing or what you have to do, but this season you will need to play a lot. Play as much as you can. If you can't play anymore, teach your mother how to play. If your mother is busy, teach your brother. If your brother is busy, teach your dog how to play. You need to get this character. And you will need to get him hopefully at 4 stars all the way to Elite 4. But if you are not able to do that, at least get to Elite 1 to unlock him, because he is such a great character. And he's probably the best character you can get from the arena seasons. So yeah, definitely farm this guy. One of the challenges is going to have Soul Stealer Dr. Fate, and some people like this character. If you ask me, farming him is going to be a waste of energy. I have him leveled up from raids on my main account because his shards can drop from raids. And in terms of his passive, he's got a heal on his second ability, but you are almost never going to benefit from that. And he's got decent damage on his third ability, and his passive is the only kind of notable thing, and it gives him a chance to swap the health with his opponent when he uses his super move. I think at level 5 passive that's 100%. So the only use for this character is going to be to use him in the arena and use your ultimate when you're low on health to swap your health with your opponent and instantly kill him. But this is not going to make him a very great character. Some people, I have seen someone use him in raids, even though this is a very niche pick and is not going to perform well above tier 6. So in my opinion, this is not the worst character in the game, but I don't think he's worth the energy to farm him up. Brainiac is going to be the legendary that is going to be in the versus challenge. And if you have the required characters to farm him, I think you require League of Anarchy teammates, if I'm not wrong. Yes, you require League of Anarchy in order to farm him. I haven't started farming him on this account because I mostly play on my secondary account and I farm him there even though I can unlock only the first tier. But you should definitely farm him because he's not the best legendary characters, but he's decent. And if you will eventually unlock by luck, and I mean by luck, you should never go for unlocking legendary characters because the odds are very low on chests. But if you are unlock by luck a legendary character like Darkseid or Arkham Knight Batman, this will be a great teammate for them. And at the same time, you will need to farm this in order to drop his gears. So he is a decent character and he's a great support for other legendary characters and a good support overall. So yes, you should farm this challenge. It's not really a must to have Brainiac in your roster, but he's a pretty decent guy. Now getting into the chests, we will start with the wizard chest. I have a video more detailed on this chest and I analyze the chances and talk about if this chest is worth buying or not. I will link that video down below, but shown short, the conclusion of that video is that this is not worth it. Since the characters that you're going to get are going to be Black Adam and Shazam, so still Dr. Fate is a very bad character to get from this chest and at this price. And both Black Adam and Shazam are going to be available in the arena seasons, so you will be easily able, well, not that easily depending on how your progress in the game is going, but you will be able to unlock them from the arena, so I see no reason to buy this chest. Actually, the only reason why you maybe want to buy this chest, I don't want to use the word should buy this chest, but you maybe want to buy this chest if your arena is extremely hard and you don't want to start a new account and you know that this is your only way to get Shazam. Then you might want to try your luck with this chest, even though I do not recommend it. Again, if you want a more in-depth analysis on this, go ahead and watch the video that I have linked in the description. Next chest is going to be the Suicide Squad team chest. For a legendary drop chest, as I have said before, this one has decent chances. But you should keep in mind that for a beginner this is not going to be worth it because it's going to cost you a lot of gems. And at the same time, all the characters that you have here kind of need each other. So if you will unlock only one of the characters, you will not be able to use him at the full potential. So in order to use a Suicide Squad team, you will need all of them. As far as legendary characters go, this has decent chances for those two, but those two are really not the greatest legendary characters. So my opinion would be, if you are a new player, most definitely stay away from this chest and don't buy it. And if you are an advanced player and you have most characters that you want and you really want the Suicide Squad team, then maybe this is the chest for you. I don't know, you could make that decision for yourself. I personally wouldn't buy it. Moving on to the next chest. The Gorilla Grodd legendary chest, I'm not really aware if the Gorilla Grodd gears are going to drop from the Gorilla Grodd challenge. If yes, then this chest is definitely not worth buying. If they don't drop from the challenge, then this chest is still definitely not worth buying. Because the main reason that you are going to want to buy this chest is for the Gorilla Grodd gear. The chance for Gorilla Grodd shards is not going to be big, and at the same time it's a chance for shards. When it's a chance for shards, you should stay away from it, because most of the time it will be 20 or 40 shards, and that's a very low amount. And you would want to get this chest for his gears, which have 50% chance to drop a random gear. So you will need to be lucky like more than 5 times, because you will get a lot of duplicates. So if the gears are in the challenge for Gorilla Grodd, then you should most definitely not buy this, and if they are not, then you still most definitely should not buy this, and maybe buy them from the special offer packs for at level 10, never at level 30, but we will get into the special offer packs that are available later. And the premium hero, as I have said before, even regarding the challenge, skip on this premium chest. Usually I recommend premium chests because they give pretty good value for the price, but this one, as I have said, So Stellar Dr. Fate is not really the best character that you would want to get, so you might want to skip on this one. And now moving on to the special offers. The special offers that are going to be available to you right now, as of making this video, are going to be the 5-star Gorilla Grodd bundle. And the sims and power-ups are irrelevant. You are going to pay this price for the Gorilla Grodd hero, and I don't think you should buy this because there was and there most likely will be in the future again a gorilla growth challenge, and you can farm him for free, well, of course, at the price of energy from there. So you shouldn't really bother with this chest since you have any other ways to get this character. Next up is going to be the Shazam gear packs. They are going to be at level 10 and at level 30 for a higher price. And which one of them should you buy? Well, none of them, because Shazam's gears are going to be available in the arena store, and you will be able to get them for almost next to nothing arena medals. So if you unlock Shazam, buy the chest, even though I don't recommend it, or by unlocking him at the end of the season, then you will be able to get his gears from the arena store and you will have no reason to buy it. And there's also the offer for Arkham Knight Batman. I think this is also for everybody. Arkham Knight Batman is one of the better legendaries, I would say. He's a good guy to have, and he is not going to drop from any challenge. But notably is that he drops from the premium chest and hero chest along with Darkseid, so you are likely, if you play long enough, to randomly get him. He's a decent character, but I still wouldn't pay that much for any character in this game. Well, I don't know what the prices are in your specific country. So I guess this was everything for the chests that are available right now. Yet again, after making this video, it's very likely that new chests will pop up, and I will update you in the comments, and if not, I will do a special review on those chests. Keep in mind that I do have a review on the wizard chest, and I will link it down in the description, so you should go ahead and check that out. This was all for this video. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I would really appreciate if you would subscribe in order to not miss on future content and in order to support me. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I will answer them. And again, when the new chests are going to be up, I will talk about them in the comment section of this video, and if not, I will do a specific video for them. And I also have some chest review already up. I plan to review every single chest in the entire game, so you guys know what to buy. So you should also go and check that out. Again, the wizard chest review video will be in the description. So with all that being said, thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.